I would love to like be able to turn on my lucid dreams.
Yeah.
If I had that fucking power, I'd be like like that is literally.
So it's not normal for you to be aware you're in a dream.
No.
I didn't know that.
That's not normal.
Wait, are you always aware?
Yeah, like most of the time. I'd say like 80% of the time I know I'm in a dream.
Oh my god.
Are you serious?
You're that kid at school that aces the test without studying.
No, why was this isn't
Because that's
helpful?
no, that's all. It's because he knows he's in a dream.
Yeah.
But he can't control it.
Yeah, I can't control it.
Oh,
So that's like getting the becoming a lucid dreamer without having the fun part of being a lucid dreamer.
It's weird because like I'm aware I'm in a dream and I know that I can want things. I know I feel that I want the thing in the dream.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always happen. Like
So,
I don't know how that
Have
works.
you ever like had a superpower when you're like in a dream?
Yeah. Yeah, many times.
well,
I'm
define
not-
superpower.
But then I die normally. Yeah.
It's too much power to handle.
One man, literally like in your own mind, you're playing on hard mode. I didn't realize it was that
He
possible.
gets all these superpowers and he's like, guess I'll die.
I'm trying to think because, like, yeah, I always know at some, like I said, always some. I'd say 80% of the time, I feel that halfway through or at some period in the dream, I know that I'm dreaming because things don't add up in my head when I'm in the dream.
Yeah.
Even it's weird because I feel like I'm conscious in the dream, so I know what's happening, and I know that some things don't add up.
Yeah.
And I'm aware that I have the knowledge from my normal human life.
Right.
And I have that in said dream. So like if somebody fucking teleports behind me, at some point after that happens X amount of times or something, I'm aware then that this is now not possible.
Yeah.
Or if I reset.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
when I die and I just
What
come
is
back.
this? What is this reset mechanics that happens so much in your dream? What is this?
No, it doesn't happen often. But when it has happened, like if I die, but I'm still dreaming, I immediately know that now I'm in a dream.
Yeah.
Because I died.
Because you died. Yeah.
And also, generally,
You can't reset in real
You know
life.
what's weird as well?
Must be a dream.
I don't know if this is a strange thing, but when I'm in danger,
Yeah.
that's normally a good way that I know. Because I'm rarely in life am I ever in danger in like weird situations.
Right.
So being in danger is like not a normal emotion I ever feel.
Yeah. I mean,
So when I end up coming across it in the dream, like if somebody's chasing me, that's normally like a one really weird way that I get like in tune with the fact that I'm in a dream.
because I also like very rarely dream for one, but even more rare is for me to get nightmares.
I see all of mine are like nearly nightmares. I want to say like, again, 80% are probably bad things.
How do you sleep at night?
I don't mind. See, okay, this is the thing, right? When something bad's happened to me in a dream, because again, I know it's a dream, I feel these emotions towards it. But then I also, because again, I'm aware it's a dream, I have this weird sense of like, well, let's just see what could happen. Because I don't feel like it has any
Right,
impact
because
on
there's
my
no consequences.
on my actual
Yeah.
emotions. I'm aware that it isn't. Is this strange? Is this not?
I
Is this
mean, I
normal?
feel like if you have nightmares that often, then
But that's the thing. I don't wake up from a nightmare being like, like in the movies. That's why I always found that shit so dumb. Because I wake up from a nightmare and I'm like,
that happens to me.
what? No.
Yeah.
I wake up from a nightmare. I'm like, oh, check my phone.
No, I wake up and like if it's like really bad nightmares, which I've had every now and then, like
I've had,
I
like-
wake up in an actual sweat.
I've had like my entire life in every single aspect like ruined in dreams before, and like waking up like, well, that's good. I'm feeling better now. Because when I wake up, I feel much better. Because I'm like, oh, good, it's over.
no, because I've had nightmares where something with like bad has happened,
Yeah.
and then you wake up and you just have like this instant sigh of relief where you're like, oh my god, thank fuck! I thought my life was like ruined, and like it's great, it's fucking great
I'm
right
comfy
now.
in this bed.
I'm
It's
comfy
all
in this
good,
bed.
baby.
It's all- I'm not in jail. I've had like so
I
many
got my
dreams.
charging cable. It's all good.
I think I've had like a dream where I've like literally had to tell my mum I'm about to go to jail.
Yes,
and, like,
yes, I've had that.
You've had that
I've
as
had
well.
that. I've had
And like
that.
seeing her cry and break down was just like
That's cruel. That's
just
cruel.
like I wake up and I'm just like, why does my mind do this to me? Like that was like the most heartbreaking feeling I've had, which is telling my mum I'm about to go to jail, and I remember her fucking crying and breaking down,
God.
and me feeling like me just
so
feeling like
strange.
the worst fucking human in the world. I wake up and I'm just like, I've never loved my life more than I have now. I've never felt more
so
fulfilled.
weird.
I've never had that.
So people in your world have like really depth emotional ability.
Yeah.
See, that's weird because in mine, it's like I'm the only person who is aware of like how emotions work, and everyone else seems to be like robotic.
Oh, so everyone's like an NPC in your dream.
Kind of, yeah. Like, because when the depth isn't there, so like even when my parents are in the dream, the reason, again, it's another weird thing. The thing that gives it away that
the depth isn't there.
The thing that normally makes me
not enough world building.
Yeah.
No, genuinely. This is another thing where it wakes me, like where I feel like I become again in tune into the dream, that I know it's a dream, is when people aren't acting the way my brain knows they are. But it's weird, right? Because my brain is the one making this.
Yeah.
So why does my brain make the people like this? But then in the dream, my brain also, it's like I'm playing checkers against myself. And I'm like, fantastic move, Connor. You figured out the plan. You know what I mean? It's like, what is happening in my brain?
Even when you sleep, you try to beat yourself.
I'm beating myself.
You're literally creating a game for you to beat while you sleep.
Like, what is happening? The absolute state.
Actually,
the absolute state of Connor dreams.
It actually makes so much sense because I swear, every one of my dreams is like a fucking isekai to me, right? It's, like, I literally get transported into my own fucking story and my own fucking world.
Yeah.
There's depth in the world building there. There's like some high concept fucking dreams that I remember. Like characters in my dream actually act like characters in real life.
God's like, finally I can self-insert.
Which is like sometimes when I wake up and someone's like done, like I remember like one time I had a dream where Sydney murdered my family. And I remember waking up. I remember waking up just as like I like found her and I woke up and I turned to her with such fucking anger. Be like, you bitch, I can't believe you did that to my mum and dad. How dare you?
You better have a good reason. You better start explaining.
We were about to go to trial.
I will see you in court.
Because like at the time, like the emotions felt so real to me that I don't know. Like sometimes when I wake up and the dream isn't resolved, I still have like those emotions fresh in my body and fresh in my mind. That it's like hard to like sometimes get rid of it.
It's like those stereotypical like the girlfriend dreams about the boyfriend cheating. And the girlfriend's dream wakes up, slaps the boyfriend. It's like, what the fuck? Who is she? It's like, what the fuck? It's the exact same. I've never understood that, but now I do.
I've never spoken about my dreams in depth. This is the first time I'm thinking like, oh yeah, maybe my dreams are weird. Maybe I'm the weird one.
I thought I didn't remember much of my dreams, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I do just remember a lot of, because I don't dream often, but when I do dream, it's like an event for me. You know, it's literally like watching a film. It's great. It's great.
This one's going into the memory bank.
Also, sometimes I have dreams that at least I can only remember, that are very brief dreams, like 30 seconds of a dream that I can remember, and I've woken up. But the latest one, I remembered I was cooking meat. Don't remember why.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was in that dream
a mystery
either.
meat.
I just woke up, and I was probably the thing that gave me food poisoning. I don't know. I remember I was cooking meat, and
do you have food poisoning in your dreams?
I don't think I have. That's another thing. I don't think I ever get sick in my dreams. From all the ones I've remembered, I don't think I've ever gotten ill in a dream.
I don't think I've ever.
Well, I mean, you've gone one step above, and you just straight up die in your dream.
Yeah, you're like, I never die from like. It's never like a dream of me on the bed, and I'm like, like it's like I'm always getting stabbed, getting thrown, getting shot. Like
I mean, in your dream, you should be in like your peak performance. Like your
imagination, go.
Your peak form. I think it'd be pretty sad if your imagination is just like, nah, you're a frail motherfucker, boy. You're a frail motherfucker. In your dreams now, you can't fly.
How many times would you like to die?
But it's weird because I've had dreams where other people have been sick in them, and I've been around just like the whole dream has been around this person who's progressively getting more ill.
Yeah,
and that was those dreams are really depressing.
Yeah,
because even though again I'm aware I'm in a dream, I can't do anything to help them. I feel like, but I don't like, and I still feel sad. Because seeing this dream sad version that I've made up, that I'm getting more dead, is really saddening. This is so strange. This is really bizarre.
I think one of
this is why Inception was so good.
Yeah. I think one of the weirdest. I think one of the weirdest dreams I had, which actually would be like a cool concept, is I remember one time I remember one time I woke up and for some reason, I knew I was like the second coming of Christ. Right? I knew I was
the chosen one.
I knew I was the Messiah, right? I knew I was the Messiah. But the problem is, right? So
I believe that's called a Sigma male grind set.
So the problem is, right? The problem is, I knew I was the Messiah.
Yeah.
But for the life of me, I could not prove it to the world, right? so I would try to go
This
out,
sounds
right?
like every crazy guy.
Yeah.
No. So I would go out and I would like perform miracles. I would go out and I would like walk on
What?
water
Okay.
and shit like this. And I remember I would be like, guys, I am the Messiah, and everyone would be like, that's a magic trick. That's where's the mirrors at? Where's the mirrors at? And it was just me progressively getting more angry. I think I like even fucking went on Joe Rogan at one point in this stream, right? To be like,
I am Jesus Christ. I am Jesus
be like,
Christ.
I am Jesus Christ, and he goes, proves it. And I remember like,
I'll turn the frogs again right now.
and I remember I took my hand out and I just like made fire in my hand, and he's like, that's not impressive. I've seen magicians do that. do something real. Do a real miracle.
So all I'm hearing is the dream gone wasn't actually about you becoming a god. It was that you're furious with the current state of magic catching up to real life magic.
Because it was me thinking, if there was an actual Messiah that got born into our world, how would they go about proving it? What would they need?
Vsauce music.
Vsauce
I
music.
don't know.
But that was just like
It
me.
is very hard in the modern era because there's special effects, there's all this stuff. So
Well, now that you say that, someone's gonna make a fucking Jesus isekai. Literally take that concept.
So I remember
I'm Jesus and I was
remember
reborn
waking up.
as
I was
well.
just like, that's a really cool concept. I'm glad that was a cool concept. I
Jesus
lived
isekai.
through.
Fucking
Yeah,
copyright
now
that.
you've
Jesus
said it.
guy.
No,
Yeah,
it's
Now
copyright
that's-
that. Copyright that right now.
Yeah. Now that I've said it, someone can go write a story about it. I don't fucking know.